Hi, my name is Danielle, and welcome to Pink Moon Yoga and Wellness.
Hi guys, welcome to our small business interviews. We're excited. We're here at Pink Moon Yoga today with Danielle. Thank you so much for doing this with us and taking the time.
Of course, thank you for being here.
Of course. So the people out there want to know, what is Pink Moon Yoga?
Yeah, so Pink Moon Yoga is actually named after the full moon that comes to us in April. So do you know about the full moon in April?
I do not.
So the pink moon in April is what? The start of spring,
Spring.
right? So spring is the season of rejuvenation,
Okay.
renewal, rebirth,
Right.
new beginning,
Right.
And so that's what we did here. We started a new beginning. So we started Pink Moon in January of 2021.
So during a pandemic.
Yes, during a pandemic, when everyone was struggling and
Right.
no need, it was a hard time because we were stressed, right?
Right.
It was a stressful
Right.
year.
It wasn't easy.
No, it was
Wasn't
not
easy.
easy.
Right.
And so we wanted to create a space, a sacred space for a community to come together. Some people unfortunately lost their studios that they were practicing at because
Right.
they just couldn't sustain the pandemic,
Right.
unfortunately.
Right.
So here we are. We wanted to create this beautiful sacred space with the meaning being rebirth and renewal, new
Wow.
beginnings, fresh start, not only in terms of a year, but in terms of the physical self, mind, body, and spirit as well.
What a great answer. I couldn't say that in a million years. Wow. What made you guys choose Brielle?
So we do love this area. I actually have some friends in the area who own small businesses as well.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, so
Some good synergy.
exactly. So we all grew up around here, not
Okay.
in Brielle, and it is a beautiful, beautiful town.
It
So we're here located in the Brielle Public Library, which is a little bit unique for a yoga studio,
Right.
but it's awesome. We also have a beautiful park outside. There's a ton to do. There's events that are constantly going on. So if you want to talk about diving into a community, we were able to dive into a community.
Right.
And we couldn't be more grateful
That's
for
amazing.
that. Yeah.
So what does Pink Moon Yoga offer?
So we do yoga, obviously, and so much more. So we're yoga and wellness. So we do yoga, we do Pilates, we do group fitness, personal training, if you're interested in that. We also do healing sessions. So we have Reiki, we have the biomat, we do events. So every month we do a free community event. And so anyone in the community, whether you come to Pink Moon or not, you're welcome to come. We do anything from gardening, we've done gardening events, we've done crafts, we've done spiritual workshops.
Wow.
So we really try to offer it all. We do other paid events, so we do crystal sound bowl meditation workshops here. And then we also do free community yoga as well. So,
Wow, and that's all once a month?
and that's all every month. Yep, every month we do
okay.
something. So whether it's event, we have the free community yoga every month, also including kids, so we get kids involved. One of our other co-founders, Peggy, likes to work with kids.
Yeah.
So we try to offer something for literally everyone.
Wow, that's really cool. Talk about a great way to jump in and join this amazing community already. What was the pandemic like for you guys? Obviously, I know because you started in the middle of it. So how was it in the beginning getting started in the middle of it and all that stuff?
So it was rough, I'm not gonna lie, it was
Yeah.
hard. And I think each of us were going through our own difficult times personally as well. So Pink Moon was founded by myself, my co-founder Sarah, and Peggy.
Right.
And we each had our own thing going on, whether it was with our full 9-to-5 jobs or with our families.
Right.
And we were losing yoga, like I said, a lot of studios were closing, or you couldn't be here, you couldn't be there. So we were looking for ways to, if we couldn't unite as a community in person, to find a way to bring it together virtually.
Right.
So actually when we came into this space, the first thing we looked at was, how can we let everyone connect virtually, if not in person? And so, as you could see when you came in here, there was a little bit of recording equipment.
Yeah.
So that's what we learned. So I think the biggest challenge was learning all these new feats were things that were new to us. I mean, we've practiced these classes and taught, but then there was the business aspect. So
Right.
it was a lot during a pandemic as well, when supplies were a little bit limited and
And then more expensive.
more expensive,
Right.
exactly. But we did it, and here we are.
And you know, I always say too though, when your back's against the wall and you're in this new environment doing new things that you haven't done before, you have to figure out new ways to get ahead. And obviously you guys pivoting and changing and having this awesome backdrop, which probably was great on camera too, to do your recordings, right?
Yes.
So that's awesome. So what is like the mission behind, obviously I know community based and obviously you guys are very about, the earth and giving back. With Pink Moon and rejuvenation, outside of that, like what's the real mission? So like long term, what do you want the legacy to be of Piglet Yoga?
Yeah, so that's a great question. Well, so we want the legacy to be you. And you and you and you, whoever's watching, you are our legacy.
Wow.
So we started this to bring everyone together, no matter your background, no matter where you are in your spiritual or your yoga practice. We literally want this to be a community for everyone to get together.
Right.
We have students from all age ranges, from kids, little kids who come in here with mommy and me yoga, all the way to women. I think my oldest student who came here was in her 80s.
Really?
Yes, and I love it.
Love that. That's
And,
awesome.
You know, we just want to make this a place for you to enjoy yourself, an escape for you.
Yeah, that's amazing. What are you most proud of in your business?
So I think honestly we're most proud of the fact that we made a dream a reality. So yoga united us.
Right.
Sarah, Peggy, and I found each other through the practice of yoga.
Right.
And it was only a dream of ours to be able to have our own studio space. And
Right.
like I said, we started during this pandemic. I mean, people were talking to us like we were out of our minds when we said, hey.
When you're starting this right now, are you guys crazy?
Exactly, that's exactly what we heard. And you know what? We were able to just tune all of that out, and here we are. And that's what we're proud of, was we listened to our gut, we listened to our intuition, and we followed a dream, and we made it happen, and here we are. And we made this community, and we're growing. And I think that's what I think is the most exciting. So yes, COVID is obviously still a thing.
Right.
We're still dealing with the repercussions. It certainly is not over.
Right.
But we're making the best of it. And for example, last night we had an event for Halloween. We had a dear friend of ours, Lauren Kaminsky, come in to do a tarot spiritual, like witches New Year celebration. You know, a Halloween theme.
Right.
We sold out our tickets.
Oh,
and
good. That's
it was
awesome.
such an incredible feeling to just be able to fill the room and share this again with everyone. So the fact that just from January till now November, we've been able to just grow and be able to welcome everyone from the community in.
Wow, that's amazing. And you know what I love about it though is the thought process behind the fact that a lot of times people put limiting beliefs on you that they have about themselves. So if somebody's telling you, you shouldn't do this right now, it's the middle of a pandemic, you can't do this, right? It's their own thoughts of their capabilities. But I'm glad that you guys overpassed that and put yourselves in the driver's seat.
And that's a message actually that we like to pass on to our students. So for example, if you were to come to one of my classes, one thing I love to do is share a dharma or a story, a lesson, a life lesson, so to speak. And that's one of those things is always believe in yourself, always listen to your intuition. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do anything. So these are the types of messages that we like to share with our students on a daily basis.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
That's why
important.
we're here.
Positive energy, right?
Exactly.
I love that. So you have some exciting news about expansion. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so we're thinking about moving up to a bigger space soon, hopefully.
Congrats, let's go.
Thank you. So we're just hoping to grow our Pink Moon community. So
that's amazing. So the demand is high. You got to get some more, you obviously need more space for more humans.
Yes.
And that's incredible.
And more events.
Yeah.
Yep. So
more events, more space, more obviously room for, growth. That's amazing.
Exactly. So we'll stay tuned. It'll be something that'll be coming 2022 if we're lucky.
Okay.
So fingers crossed, and if so, all will go as planned.
Hey, you'll make it happen.
What the universe has in store is meant for you will be.
Yep. So this is where you plug yourself. Where can people find you, your website, your social media, and so on and so forth?
Absolutely. So first of all, physical location, we're here at the Brielle Public Library, 610 South Street, Brielle, New Jersey. So if you're coming to visit us, you can come in through the main entrance of the library, and you'll find us just back behind the children's room. If you want to visit us on the web, you can find us at www.pinkmoonyogawellness.com, or you can follow us on Facebook or Instagram at Pink Moon Yoga Wellness. I'm going to have you come on the mat, and what you're going to do is, have you ever done a down dog before?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, good. So you're going to learn. So you'll start here. Okay. You're going to tuck your toes.
Okay.
And then you're just going to send your hips up and then push back. I'm going to be behind you, and I'm going to push your hips back so you feel your dog. Rest your head. Let your head release. And then I'm just going to give you cues while you're here.
Cool.
And I'm going to get you in a down dog.
Okay. So.
Perfect. So start on your hands and your knees.
All right.
Beautiful.
Wish me luck out there.
You got this. Now I want you to lift your knees and send your hips up and back. Beautiful. Now push down through your heels.
Ooh, that's a nice calf stretch.
And if it's too much, you can also walk your feet in a little bit closer. Yeah, how does that feel?
It feels good.
Beautiful. Release here. Let your neck hang heavy. Yeah. Straighten through your arms. And then send the eyes of your elbows, which are these here, shift them forward. Yeah. Do you feel the difference there?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Keep pushing down through your heels. Breathe.
I'm so tight.
It's okay. Take a nice deep inhale. Oh, yeah. And exhale. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Good. When you've had enough, tell me.
Yeah, this is good.
This
Wow.
is good. Yeah, come down to your
Wow.
hands and your knees.
Okay.
And here, I'm going to give you one more, a nice relaxing pose. So
Okay.
I want you to take your knees wide and bring your big toes to touch. And then sit your hips back to your heels. And then send your arms forward. This is called child's pose. How does that feel?
Amazing.
That's so nice.
Everybody, you have to come here.